What's going on, guys? It's Sonic Figure Customs here, and today I'm back with part 4 of my Spider-Man figures. So yeah, if you haven't seen parts 1, 2, or 3 yet, I highly recommend you go checking them out. So yeah, let's get started with this showcase. So our first figure is New Goblin from Spider-Man 3. So yeah, this is basically Green Goblin on how he appears in Spider-Man 3 with Tobey Maguire. So yeah, the hair was a Superman hair from the Batman vs Superman sets, which I think is perfect for his hairstyle. Did paint the mask in the green color, wrapped all the way around. The mask was a Ninjago Lloyd wrap, which I went over the goes over the underneath the neck. Sorry, I don't know why I'm doing that. So yeah. And then the rest of the figure is painted. So yeah, it was a very simple job actually for Green Goblin for this one. So yeah, that's pretty much it for him. Alright, so the next figure of this video is another Green Goblin, and it is Green Goblin Classic. So this is basically my own take on the classic version of Green Goblin. The hair hat thing was actually from the collectible minifigure series Goblin, which I repainted and everything. The pumpkin grenade was actually made out of a Nexonite Aaron blaster bolt, which I painted the face onto to look like the evil pumpkin smile that's on it. The face was a ghost head from Ninjago, and everything else was painted on. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Classic Green Goblin. And our next to last figure of this video is another Green Goblin. And this is the Dandy Han, I think, version of Green Goblin from Amazing Spider-Man 2. So this one does definitely a lot more work than, say, Classic Green Goblin and Spider-Man 3 Green Goblin. So yeah, the hair was a Legolas hair, which the ears I painted green. So yeah, and then I did paint the little like infected area on his hand, and then everything else is self-explanatory. And the face was painted as well. If I can remove the hairpiece, I need to do that. There's what his face looks like. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Dandy Han Green Goblin. He was simple, but the hair was simple, but this entire thing was complex. So yeah. So our last figure of this video is the one and only Mysterio. So here's Mysterio. Basically this is my own design of Mysterio, except for the helmet, which the helmet, as you can see, is fogged up. Well, what I did was basically took glue, put a lot of glue in this dome, and then I took a toothpick and just went all the way around with it until it looked like it became frosted. And I have to give credit to the Moose Figs on YouTube, who's another Lego customizer, for doing this technique, which I did for my Mysterio. So yeah, overall this is my own design of Mysterio. I have an eye on this side of the armor, an eye on the front of this, and then everything else was painted. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Mysterio. And the end of this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with part 5. Alright, bye bye, and don't forget to subscribe.